We wanted to see if your election commission is strong enough and independent enough to stand up to your government and to its ruling party. We have looked into this and we have determined that it is. That's the good news. We have looked at an incident that occurred in the north of Bangladesh where the election commission made a ruling and suspended elections. This was opposed strongly by the government. It was opposed strongly by the ruling party. But who won out? It was the election commission. The election commission has proven, we've looked at several incidents where they challenged the government, they challenged the ruling party, and they won. They were not afraid of the government, they were not afraid of the ruling party, and they were able to prevail in several instances where they were opposed to the party. So we believe that the election commission, as they are constitutionally established, is in fact independent. They can stand up to the government party and has done so in the past. So we think that this is good news. Also, we wanted to remind everyone that the delegation represents the UK, the United States, that's where we're from, rather, and Japan. And all three of these countries are friends of Bangladesh and development partners. So we have a vested interest in you having a free, fair, safe election, and we'd like to encourage everyone to participate. The BNP has canceled our meeting with them, but we have had several discussions with BNP members, and the BNP members indicate that they will participate in this election. The government minister and the representative of the ruling party has told us they encourage participation by BNP. They think BNP has a legitimate role to play in the government and the parliament of Bangladesh, and they would like for them to participate. Several of the members, even though the party officially may not want to participate, several of the members of BNP say that they will nonetheless participate in the election.
Which members?
I can't give you their names. That would be difficult for them if I were to give you that. A lot of what we do is confidential, as you can understand, but we're trying to establish whether or not we can have a free and fair election in Bangladesh. And one of the key tests, one of the acid tests to that is, can the election commission do it? Can they stand up to the government? And we've proven pretty much that they can. Now, we also want to mention to you that this current government was put in place on 6 January 2019. According to your laws, they have to, within 90 days prior to that date this year, they have to announce and declare when the election will be. Once they make that declaration, your independent, constitutionally authorized election commission takes over all of the aspects of government that are related to the election, including your police department. During that time, the government, which is controlled by the ruling party in a large degree, cannot fire a police officer, cannot reassign a government worker, and even the government ministers can't even use their government cars. They have no access to government facilities during that period, which lasts up to 90 days. So this is a very unusual situation in democracies, but it makes your democracy a little bit stronger, we feel. You're a young democracy, and we think that the Election Commission is constituted such that it can replace the calls for a independent caretaker government, which is not allowed, again, by your Constitution. It'd be unconstitutional and illegal to use a caretaker government. Instead, the method and apparatus is the Election Commission. So that's what we have for you today, and I thank you for coming. Thank you.
Any discussion with our ministers to be election conversation with our ruling party and BNP?
We have discussed with the ruling party, but the BNP has canceled their meeting with us.
Why BNP canceled meeting?
They did not say why they canceled.
They say this delegation is biased.
No, they didn't say it. They gave no reason why. But we are not biased. We're independent. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.